Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. My voice is sounding real crusty. We are doing another episode of Breaking Bad. I think we're on episode 5 and this one is called Moss. The first episode was called No Moss and now this one's called Mass. Last episode we were still dealing a little bit with the aftermath of Skylar's affair. Walter was not happy and so he went to go to talk to Ted at work, which was really funny. He didn't embarrass her. He didn't really discuss out loud in front of everybody what the exact details of him going to see Ted was about. I would have done that, honestly. I would have told everyone she was cheating on me and made a scene because that's just the person I am. Mike went over and, you know, picked him up against his will and took him to Saul. Saul was trying to like cancel him and give him good advice, but Walter was too focused on the fact that like, you know, they were bugging his home. So he got in a fight with Saul, which was really funny. He tackled Saul to the ground. He fired Saul, basically. We didn't see any of the twins this episode, but they did like mark him. They are creepy and I feel like they don't play around. They're not like Taco Tuesday. Like with him at least, even though he was crazy, you could kind of like talk him out of it, you know, in a way. But not with the twins. They don't even talk. Like I don't think I've heard a word come out of their mouths. And they're here for vengeance too, so there's no stopping them. So I'm nervous about that. Jesse, he's back to cooking meth. And unfortunately, he left a little trail for Hank to follow. Hank's not quite up to him yet, but I have a feeling he's gonna get to Jesse pretty soon. Jesse is trying to still sell meth without Walter. And he made a new batch and he showed it to Walter. He was real proud of himself. And I bet you Jesse did a real good job, but Walter was like being real pissy. Kind of, I guess like jealous in a way of the product that Jesse had, that it was like, that's my product. But Jesse ended up trying to sell it to Gus. Again, he doesn't work with junkies. But then he heard that Jesse and Walter are like separated. Gus wants him still cooking. So I think this is a way for Gus to get him like reinterested into the drug business. What he did was he gave Jesse half of the money and then he gave Walter the other half of the money. That's how the episode ended. So we'll have to see what Walter's reaction is to that. So let's go ahead and get into this episode.
You are a drug dealer. Negotiate. Buy the RV. Start tomorrow.
Why'd you get all the chatter?
Must be moving mad volume.
It's totally funny. You wanna know what's funny?
What's funny?
This old dude, he gave it to me.
What?
He gave it to me. It's like his entire life savings.
What? Why?
Because he's a dumbass, that's why.
Oh, God.
Wow. Well, at least it's nice to know where his money went.
I got like 1,400.
You spent all that
Yeah.
just for one night, you idiot.
Right on. Do I need to sign something or something?
Nah, it's like a no paperwork type deal.
Uh-huh.
Come on, we gotta bounce. For real, yo. Get it out of here.
Is he just gonna like steal it?
I got half the money I'm due, and you got the rest.
Escalating. You're escalating.
You escalate this. My meth, my money. I will be a one-man glass factory. I will rock that RV 24/7.
Yeah, see, this is kind of, I think that's what he's doing. Like, that was his plan, Gus, to make him, like, kind of jealous, in a way. But that's Walter's formula. That it's Walter's formula, and he's gonna get, like, very, I guess, territorial over it. Oh, there's somebody in there. Is he gonna, yeah, like try to look through the... No. Oh my goodness. Oh, he just had to make noise, didn't he? Oh, how embarrassing.
All right, tell you what. Check out a couple more, then we're gonna call in the morning. Okay, what do you say?
Gotta get home.
You leave your balls in your wife's purse or what? Got a pack. Where you headed?
Was he going to El Paso?
Texas.
I mean, they did need people over there, so if it's not you, it's gonna be somebody else.
Did you not want to go? I don't blame you. I just...
Late for work or something?
Oh,
after what
jeez.
happened last time, it would make perfect sense for you to not want to go back.
I'm on to some important stuff right here, right now. And Mexico doesn't have a damn thing to do with it. Anyone who doubts that. I mean, I'm doing some actual good out here, and all I hear are these bullshit accusations. But everyone thinks I was jerking off on this thing? Fine. But I'm on to something, I know it. You understand me? You hear me?
Yep, best thing to do is just walk away in that situation.
I'll tell you what I think it is.
What?
A ploy to get me cooking again. And an obvious one.
How do you mean?
As if I would seriously believe you would hire an addict. Jessie Pink. Recovering or not.
You vouched for him previously. I took you at your word.
No. Let me be clear. Let me be perfectly clear. Jessie was capable of working under my supervision. Trusting him with solo venture. Well, that's quite another matter. You believe I have some proprietary kind of selfishness about my own formula.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some sort of overweening pride.
Uh-huh.
That you think simply overwhelms me.
Mm-hmm.
Clouds my judgment.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
Absolutely not.
Well, are you sure
I
about
simply
that?
respect chemistry.
It's like battle of the brains.
Must be respected.
People blown up right in front of him.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere. And last week, El Paso said they want him back. Yeah. He's not going. Steve Gomez is going in his place. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, he's certainly a lot safer up here, isn't he?
I want him. But I can't. He hardly even comes home. He works all day while Wayne barely eats, barely speaks to me. It's like something's eating him away from inside. He's just not the same.
Yeah, it's called
He's
mental
not.
health. It's not good for him.
Facing death, it changes a person. It has to, don't you think? It must change him.
No. Is that what does it for her? Really? She couldn't get to that conclusion on her own? Death changes a person? Or a near-death experience changes a person? Okay. Yeah, I'm there too, Walter. I don't know what the heck's going on. Wait, what? It's a secret lab. Okay, that's kind of cool. He has like a secret hatch and like a secret little underground area. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh. Walter has to be kind of like in love with it because he's like a chemist.
My God.
Just wants to play with his new toys. His love for chemistry.
Sodium oxide.
You just can't resist.
I need 200 pounds per week to make this economically viable.
You would choose your own hours, of course. Come and go as you please. So long as the quota is met.
Listen, I know it's a bad business, but sounds like a good deal to me.
All right. The answer is still no.
Look at you, Walt. Oh, you don't like that though.
I have made a series of very bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot make another one.
Why did you make these decisions?
For the good of my family.
Then they weren't bad decisions.
Wow, why are me and Gus on the same level of thinking? What does it say about me?
A man provides. And he does it even when he's not appreciated, or respected, or even loved. He simply bears up, and he does it because he's a man.
So Gus is as I thought. Like he has a way of like whispering in your ear and getting you to do things.
You want to take her?
There's one thing that's always consistent about Walt, and it's that he's a good father. Like he takes really good care of his kids. Or at least tries to the best of his ability.
Keeps money in the house.
Your husband, the drug dealer, how much money?
I didn't count it. It's heavy. The bag where he keeps it.
Are you asking my permission to spend this money?
No, I'm just, just trying to just talk it through.
Let me just say that I'm half as qualified and twice the price of a therapist. There is nothing to discuss here, so I'm just saying, you are a fool to stay in that house 1 minute longer. If your husband won't leave, then you go. You are now an accessory after the fact. You are culpable. You, your children, you could lose everything you own. Do you understand? All courtesy of this criminal you refuse to divorce.
I didn't marry a criminal.
Well, you're married to one now.
I still not sure like what she thinks about Walter, like if she believes him, if what he started all of this because he wanted to do it for his family or what. Wait. Oh. Well, did Walter clean it out? And he took the money. Uh-oh. I'm getting scared that now if like she does end up staying with Walter, if it's only gonna be for the money. Wait. Wait, did he actually sign it? He signed the divorce papers. Hey, that's what you wanted. You slept with your boss to get it. So is he gonna become like a full-time drug dealer now?
You must not have realized that you would come to a parting of the ways.
Take it. It belongs to you.
You're damn right it belongs to me.
I knew I could count on you boys to play nice. That almost brings a tear to my eye.
Enjoy it. Spend it in good health. That is the last money you'll ever earn in this business. I hate to break it to you, Jessie, but
I got a job and
mutual
you didn't.
associate was only using you to get to me.
Oh, poor Jessie.
I'm in. You're out.
Oh.
Whoa, Walt, hold on there. What was the offer, if I may ask?
It's $3 million for 3 months of my time.
Well, you're going to need that money laundered, right? I mean, of course. What was our deal before? 17%. No, that's a shade.
So.
Let's settle.
5.
I'm a reasonable guy. It's a short-term deal. 10 even, but I can't go any lower and still respect myself. 5.
Just happened. You're my lawyer, not his.
It's the way of the world, kid. And go with the winner.
Oh.
You think this will stop me from cooking?
Cook whatever you like. As long as it's that ridiculous chili pea or some other dreck. But don't even think about using my formula.
Oh no. I don't like them fighting. Why can't we just get along like we used to? Jessie. Uh-oh, they're gonna have a picture of Jessie there. Yep. Oh no. So that is the end of the episode. I'm more torn about freaking Walter and Jessie's breakup than him and Skylar. Oh my gosh, they both have people coming after them. Walter has this, still, we haven't got much of the twins yet coming after Walter, but he has the twins on his back, and then Jessie has freaking Hank on his back. I think they're gonna really need each other. So this little breakup of theirs, it's not fun to watch because they both like, they're gonna need some help pretty soon. I'm surprised that Walter signed the divorce papers, but I think the reason why he did it was because he wanted to continue doing, you know, cooking meth, and he couldn't do it while still married to Skylar. If Skylar ends up staying with Walter, that it's only going to be for the money and it's not really going to be for the love, and it's going to become a, like, we thought the relationship was toxic before, but it's really going to get toxic. So I'm kind of scared about that. Jesse always gets the like short end of the stick. He always gets played and used by both Walter and now Gus. It's just, I feel so bad for him and he doesn't deserve it. And Hank himself, Hank, I don't know what to do with Hank. I don't know what to do with anyone anymore. It's like a mess. Everybody's like in their own little personal mess right now, and it's like, oh gosh, having to, except for Saul. Saul's living like his best life. So I think that's gonna be it for today's reaction. I don't have much else to say, except I'm nervous for everyone. I really hope everyone's okay at the end of the day. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Breaking Bad. So goodbye and have a nice life.